Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all listen to this.
I just noticed behind me John Deere tractors. I know a lot about John Deere. I love the company, but as you know, they've announced a few days ago that they're going to move a lot of their manufacturing business to Mexico. I'm just notifying John Deere right now. If you do that, we're putting a 200% tariff on everything that you want to sell into the United States.
Okay, now, John Deere, as a company, has had a few problems. They had some woke DEI issues going on. They backed away from a lot of that because that really caused them some pain, as it should. Look, companies, just make and sell the product, stay out of politics. It's a simple formula. Just sell the tractor. Don't tell me what you believe or try to influence my beliefs. Just sell the product. Okay, that's over, said and done with. Hopefully they will move forward with a brighter future. Because I like John Deere. I love the green. It's just one of those things, you know. Now, as far as moving their manufacturing facilities to Mexico, tariff, fine. Put some tariffs on stuff when they make it in other countries, because America needs jobs here. That's common sense. However, if they're moving to Mexico, I don't think they should have as large a tariff as they should if they're moving overseas. Mexico is our neighbor. Let's just say Mexico is our brother. I mean, they're right there. We are intertwined so deeply, they might as well be another state, in my opinion. If someone's going to move manufacturing anywhere out of the U.S., I would rather it be in Mexico. So therefore, the Mexicans that are having to come here for a better life might not have to come here because they would have jobs and money to make in Mexico. If America would spend the money that we spend overseas in our neighboring country, our friends to the south, one of our greatest allies, I think it would be a wonderful thing, a wonderful relationship that would grow and blossom and help the Western Hemisphere. The Eastern Hemisphere is just about totally in flames, people. Russia, Ukraine, Europe, you got Israel, the Palestinians, Hezbollah, you got China and Taiwan. All that is in flames. If we focus on the Western Hemisphere a little bit more, I don't see where we can go wrong. America's already the most powerful country in the world. Let's strengthen Mexico. Let's strengthen Canada. Let's get involved there. That will do nothing but help us. We are linked by highways, not oceans. We are linked by semi-trucks and not big container ships that have to come through ports. We won't even get into that subject tonight. But okay, he wants to tariff them for going there. Okay, but all I'm saying is let's not tax them so bad as somebody that would go to Asia or Europe or Africa. Those countries are far removed from us. Mexico needs our help. Mexico are our neighbors, our brothers. We have many family relations. We are intertwined so deeply that they should actually be considered another state. But that's my opinion. I think our foreign offices, CIA and such, should be putting more of an effort to stabilize Mexico and to get rid of the bad elements, promote the good elements. Tourism, there's some beautiful places in Mexico. I don't, this is one subject where I disagree with Mr. Trump. 20% tariff, anything. Already there's companies down there that make vehicles and sell them up here. That's a good thing for Mexico. I think personally we should have better systems between the two countries for trade, quicker transit between the two countries for trade. If we beef up the border control and we work harder to make things safer there, it will only help us. That's my opinion. I'm allowed my opinion, and I don't know if y'all watched my rant video yesterday about that topic. I'm going to start putting up more of these type of videos. You know, I just think that, hey, this is my platform. I might as well put some opinions out there about everyday things. And as a Christian, I believe that we should be trying to promote the peace, the growth, and the stability of our Mexican brothers. We should be trying to convert those evil elements. There are so many people, good-hearted people in Mexico. I've talked to a lot of them through the years because I run Texas a lot. I've ran to the border a lot. And I just really believe in the Mexican people. I have a heart for them. And I know they're not bad. And I know they're not wishing us harm or wanting to destroy our country. They love our country. They probably realize, like we do, we have a few too many laws. Just some, I would say, trash laws, you know, like HOAs and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. But to tariff an American company who's just wanting to move down south of the border to make a little bit better profit on a product that they're going to sell to Americans. I don't want you to tax them 200%, maybe 20, 25. Make it a little bit more difficult because America needs all the manufacturing jobs we can get. However, you keep raising the minimum wage and companies are going to keep leaving America. That is the algebraic equation. I mean, it's real simple math. We've got to have some stability. We've got to stop raising the minimum wages in order to stop inflation. We got to stop the rise of fuel to make life more affordable for those that are making minimum wages. There are things we've got to do in this nation. We've got to stop spending money like it's growing on trees overseas. Our people need help. I saw a story today where someone received a lot of money to help increase the amount of internet available homes in the USA, and they ended up spending $40 billion in Africa for their internet availability. I'm sorry, $40 billion would have helped here a lot. There are a lot of people that don't have access to internet. The fiber optic internet is amazing. My father actually just got in it. He's blind. he can see shapes and figure. You know, he really can't see. He can't, sure as heck can't drive, but he is able to use his fiber optic system, and it's way cheaper than one of the satellite systems. But back on topic, Mexico is our brother. Like it or not, if you're a racist and you got a problem with it, I can't help you. They are our brother. They are our neighbor. We should be doing more there than anywhere else in the world. Our manufacturing should be easier to get done there than anywhere else in the world. We have spent way too much money in Asia. People that are not linked to us by families and highways. Mexico is linked to us by highways and families, people. We should be spending a lot more resources there to help their people raise up, to give peace to their people, to help delete the crime there, stabilize their government, make it easier for tourism. It blows my mind the way things work. Western Hemisphere, we should look at things Western Hemispherely. We have a piece over here that they don't know over on the eastern side. They've been at each other's throats for so long, it's ridiculous. The North American continent is wonderful. Yes, we're a little overtaxed. Yes, we're a little overstressed. But those are creatures of our own making. I think we should put more efforts into Mexico. That's all I'm saying. Let's not put a 200% tariff like they're going to China. Bring it down a little bit. Roll it back a little bit. It's okay for Mexico. It's not okay to go overseas to China. It's not okay to spend all this money in Asia, in the Middle East. Let's bring it back home. Let's bring it back to our hemisphere, at least to the people that we have those connections through family, through our interstate system. We are linked eternally on this side of the world. Let's promote it. Let's help it get better. If Mexico increases, we increase. There's room for us both to grow. That's my thoughts. That's my opinions. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. God bless, and I will catch y'all on the next ride.